Welcome back to Development Division. This is Chris, and today we're upgrading the Civic's headlights and all the bulbs actually to LEDs. So this is going to be real quick, and it should be the first mod you should do to any car with halogen style lights from the factory. So let's go ahead and get into it.
For the removal and install, you will need a 3/8 electric or non-electric ratchet, Needlenose Pliers, a Phillips head screwdriver, a Flathead Screwdriver, an 8mm closed and open-ended combination wrench, and a 10mm closed and open-ended combination wrench. Also, some wire cutters. Open up the hood and remove the negative terminal of the battery. This is an important habit you need to form when messing with any of your car's electronics.
So on this 8th gen Civic, there's not much access to the headlights from behind. So this is a headlight here on the driver's side, and as you can see, there's not much room to get my hands back here and make a change on the bulbs without taking out the coolant reservoir tank and the battery. On the passenger side, it's a little bit easier to get your hand back there, but just to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to remove the front bumper. It's a little bit of a cheat for me because I don't have the under tray skid plate type thing that comes on it. I just have 2 screws on each of the corners, so one on this side and one on the other side, and this will just pop out just like this, and it'll just come off. I went to POV mode for this because this is a little bit tricky. Please excuse my workbench area. This is kind of reminding me of OG Chris when I was working on my little patio bench at my parents' house. That was kind of embarrassing. But here we are, 6 years later, and somewhat downgraded. We'll take out these stock bulbs. These have these little push tabs here. We'll bend this out of place, remove our stock halogen. This is an H1 size. These headlights are from Spider Automotive, I believe. My brother John put these on a couple of years ago. So these are not the stock headlight housings like you might be used to seeing. Remove this other light bulb, cool. And we'll get in our new ones. These are from Carover H1 LED bulbs, and these are pretty simple to install here. We just remove this collar, and we'll use this to place inside of the housing. Otherwise, your wires here, the clamp down system will get caught on this back fan system here. This kind of looks like a T37. Once we install this, we'll put this little wire, push this back in. This is actually really hard on my thumbs, it kind of hurts. But let's see if we can get this bad boy in there. Yo. And then this will just go in like that. Voila. Let's get this other one done. Pull off this collar. This other one is tricky on the Spider Automotive housing, just because there's just not enough room. You have some tiny fingers, so there we go. Yeah, okay, so we got this collar in there. That's a lot smoother than the other side. We'll slide this bad boy in like that. Let me take this out first. Get these spade connectors out. And then I'll just hook these up. Black to black, red to red. Same over here. This one's a little bit different on the Spider Automotive. We have a different harness, kind of a adapter here. I'll just be connecting it to this for now. I'm sure I'll have to change up the solution eventually, but for now, this will be okay. Do that. There also comes a problem of actually sealing this bad boy, which I don't know if this will be sealed at all, because of how big this protrudes, it's not gonna work with this. And same with this one. This one's not gonna work with this cover here. So I'm gonna run it without the covers, see what happens. Hopefully I don't run into condensation issues. Knowing my luck, I will, but what can I do? What can I do? So I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this back in there, put in my turn signal, and then it'll be time to go to the back. So to replace the rear tail light lamps, you just pull this carpet back, and you have access to all the plugs right here. Let me show you. So we have a couple of bulbs back here. You just twist them out, and they should come out pretty easily. To get access to this third brake light, we're going to remove this panel. We just have two clips going in, so I'm just going to pull on them really hard. Hopefully they don't break. Okay, it just falls out like that. Should get in here. Pull this bulb out. And now I got a flasher bulb for this, so I'm interested to see how that works. So let's try it. All right.
Overall, I'm very happy on how these turned out. However, I still need to do the interior LEDs. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on that video when it comes out. Come back next week when I'll be installing a touchscreen Android radio into my Civic. And thank you guys for watching.